So now we are with the question number 2 under hyperbola. Here we need to calculate, as usual we did similar type of question under ellipse. So since this is an important question, so I am doing a similar type of question in hyperbola as well. See, you need to find the eccentricity, coordinate center, vertices, foci, length of transfer and conjugate axis, equation of transfer and conjugate axis, equation of directrix, length of letter, coordinates of letter vector for these two hyperbola. So first I will go with A, the next video lessons I will go with B. So now this question, we have to make it in standard form. So in order to make it in standard form, here we will not divide, but we are going to multiply with 2. If I multiply with 2, what happens? You will definitely get 1. So therefore, multiplying both sides by 2. Usually, what we did till now was we have always divided. So here you multiply by 2, you will get x square, okay, 2x square by 4 minus 2y square by 5 is equivalent to 2 by 2. I am multiplying both sides by 2. Definitely this 2 will get cancelled. 2 and 2 to the 4. The equation we have here, it is x squared by 2 minus y squared by 5 by 2 is equivalent to 1. Since we have x squared, now is it horizontal or vertical hyperbola? Definitely this becomes horizontal hyperbola. What's this value? This value becomes the a squared, which is equivalent to 2, and this becomes the b squared value 5 by 2. And please remember, you can clearly say 5 divided by 2, it is equivalent to 2.5. Yes or no? Isn't it? 2.5. Oh, how come this b square is greater than greater than this a square? No, you need to take this in negative also in consideration. Okay? Don't forget this negative. This is actually negative 2.5. Okay? So now here, no need to take this way. Always take the front value as a square and take this one as a b square. Simple as that one. Take square root that side, becomes a is equal to root 2. Then b is equal to root 5 by 2. Okay, root 5 divided by 2. I can't do anything. Okay. So what we need to calculate first? We need to first calculate the eccentricity. Okay, the eccentricity. Okay, so what's the eccentricity formula? E is equal to root of 1 plus, because the eccentricity value for hyperbola is greater than 1. Here it will be 1 plus b squared by a square, which is root of 1 plus, what's the b squared value? We have b squared value 5 over 2 divided by what's a squared value? It is equivalent to 2. Right? So which is can be written as 1 plus 5 divided by 4. Definitely this 2 will come down. Then what will be 4 plus 5 is 9. Square root of 9 is equivalent to 3 divided by 2. This is nothing but eccentricity value. If I divide, I will get 2 and 2 1.5. Is it 1.5 greater than 1? Yes, 1.5 is greater than 1. This becomes the eccentricity of the ellipse. So now what is the coordinates of the center? So this is the equation we had was, okay, x squared by 2 minus y squared by 5 by 2 is equivalent to 1. This is a horizontal ellipse. So what's the h value? X minus h whole square, h value is 0. K value also is 0. But in next question, that's question number 2b, we will see the center as well. So this one is a standard form of hyperbola. So here the coordinates of center is nothing but 0, 0. That's it. Number 3, coordinates of vertices. This is a horizontal hyperbola. So horizontal hyperbola, this is a horizontal hyperbola means, what's a vertex point or vertices here? V dash is nothing but it is plus or minus a comma 0, because vertex lies on the x-axis. So we have now plus or minus, what's the a value? A value, what's a value? Root 2, isn't it? Root 2 comma 0. This becomes the vertex point. Now next one, coordinates of foci. Horizontal hyperbola, focus lies on the x-axis, means S dash becomes plus or minus AE comma 0, similar to that of ellipse. Okay, so now we have now plus or minus A value is root 2, and what's the E value we calculated? E value is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 comma 0, which means I can write plus or minus 3 divided by root 2 comma 0. This 2 is a root 2 times root 2. I did similar type under ellipse. Root 2 times root 2 is same, root 4, which is equal to 2. One of the root 2 will get cancelled. So this becomes the coordinates of foci. Next we will go. So now number 5, what's the length of transfer axis? The transfer axis is along x-axis, and transfer axis, length of transfer axis is equal to 2a units, which is 2 times, what's the A value? A value is equal to root 2. That means 2 root 2 units. Right? A square is 2, A value is 2. Then length of conjugate axis. Oh, what's the conjugate axis now? Conjugate axis is 2b, which is 2 times, what's the B value? B square is 5 by 2. What's the B value? It is root 5 by root 2. Right? What's this 2? 2 is root 2 times root 2. One of the root 2 will get cancelled, which is equal to root 10 units. 2 times 5 becomes 10. Okay? Now number 6. Equation of transfer axis. Now, transfer axis is along the x-axis. It does not lie on the y-axis. So that is y is equal to 0. Simple as that one. Similar, it is ellipse. Equation of conjugate axis. Conjugate axis is along y-axis. It does not lie on the x-axis. So it becomes, does not lie on the x-axis, means x is equal to 0. That becomes the equation of transverse and conjugate axis. Number 7. Equation of directrix. You know, it's a horizontal, then where will be directrix? This will be the directrix. It is intersecting x-axis. So what's the equation of directrix? X is equal to plus or minus A divided by E. So which is again equivalent to plus or minus, what's the A value? A value is root 2. Root 2 divided by, what's the E value? Oh, what's the E value? 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Right. E value is 3 divided by 2. Take 2 up. We have plus or minus 2 root 2 divided by 3. If you want to separate, you can separate, or otherwise you can keep it here. This becomes equation of directrices. So now, what is the length of lattice rectum? So length of lattice rectum is 2b squared divided by A units, which is 2 times, what's a B square value? 5 by 2, then divided by A. What's the A value? It is root 2. 2 will get cancelled, which is 5 divided by root 2 units. This becomes the length of lattice rectum. So now, last one, we'll go with coordinates of lateral recta. Coordinates of lateral recta. Okay? Lateral recta. Now, focus lies on the x-axis. So you know the coordinates of lateral recta, it will be plus or minus AE, comma, plus or minus B square by A. Have you got it? You should be thorough. It is similar to that of ellipse, which is, what was the value of plus or minus A focus? I don't remember anyhow. Let me calculate. Plus or minus A value is root 2 times, what's the E value? It is 3 by 2, comma, plus or minus B square value is 5 by 2, okay, 5 by 2 divided by, what's the A value? A value is root 2, okay, which is, this 2 is root 2 times root, okay, plus or minus 3 divided by root 2, comma, then plus or minus 5 divided by 2 root 2. This becomes coordinates of lateral recta. So in next video lesson, if you want, you can split, or otherwise you can keep it here. Meaning is same, okay?